Peny Radio.
What's up, people? Good morning and welcome back to Peny Radio. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, PenyGH. We're also live on our website, PenyGH.com. This morning we're bringing you Pasa, and this program is sponsored by Amikari Foods and Beverages. We're also powered by Penny More. Alright, so if this is the first time you're joining us on this program, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, PenyGH. Follow us on Facebook, PenyGH. You can also check our website at PenyGH.com. So this is Pasa, where we learn something new each and every morning on Peny Radio. Okay, so today I'm not here alone. I'm here with the two wonderful gentlemen who are helping us learn Spanish and French. And so let's go for this quick break. When we come back, we'll bring you more on Pasa. Good morning once again and welcome. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website, PenyGH.com. And this morning I'm here with Pacom and Tony. Gentlemen, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Thank
you very much.
I want to believe that you enjoyed your weekend.
Yeah. That's been awesome.
We thank God.
Moment.
We thank God. And so for those who are now joining us, last week we looked at some common items you find around ourselves in the living room. We ended with that last week. Okay, we learned how to mention those items in Spanish and in French. So if you did not join us last week, the video is on YouTube and also on Facebook, PenyGH. Do well to watch those videos. Okay, and so today we're here and we want to look at another area in the house, which is the dining room, or the dining hall. So the dining room, the area where we eat, the area where we feast. Okay, and as usual, whatever comes to mind, I will mention it. So if any word also comes to mind, you can write it in the comment section and we'll look at it in our next edition on Pasa. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind for me is cabinet. So some people keep their cups, their spoons, their, all those petty things in a cabinet in the dining room, and so we want to look at cabinets. Pacom, what is cabinet in Spanish?
Un gabinete.
Again.
Un gabinete.
Un
gabinete.
Gabinete.
Yes.
Un gabinete.
Yes.
Un gabinete.
Power.
So that is cabinet in Spanish. So we want to repeat this. Look at Pacom's lips as we say cabinet in Spanish.
Un gabinete.
Alright, so that is cabinet. So Tony, what is cabinet in French?
Un vaisselier.
Again?
Un vaisselier.
Un vaisselier. Un vaisselier. Alright, so that is cabinet in French. We want to repeat this once again, but this time look at Tony's lips and say cabinet in French.
Un vaisselier.
Un vaisselier. Alright, so that is cabinet. The next thing that comes to mind in the dining room is a bowl. A bowl. is a bowl in Spanish?
Un tazón.
Again?
Un tazón.
Un tazón.
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 Un tazón.
Yes.
Un tazón.
Tazón.
Alright, so that is a bowl in Spanish. So we want to repeat this, and this time we want to look at Pacom's lips, take our time, and mention a bowl in Spanish.
Un tazón.
Alright, so that is a bowl. Tony, what is a bowl in French?
Une boule.
Again?
Une boule.
Un bowl.
Boule.
Boule.
Yes.
Un boule.
Boule.
Sounding like some garden and un boule.
Boule.
Boule. Alright, so that is a bowl in French. That is a bowl in French. So we want to repeat this again in French.
Une boule.
Un bowl. Okay. So the next thing that I can that quickly comes to mind is a teapot. A teapot. 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 Pacom, what is a teapot in Spanish?
Una tetera.
Again?
Una tetera.
Una tetera. Una tetera.
tetera.
Alright, so that is a teapot. Una tetera. Alright.
Una tetera.
So I want to repeat this again. A teapot in Spanish is
Una tetera.
Alright. So that is a teapot in Spanish. Tony, what is a teapot in French?
Un pot de thé.
Again?
Un pot de thé.
Un pot de thé.
Un pot. Pot.
Okay.
Thé.
Tea.
Tea.
Un pot de thé. Alright. So that is a teapot in French. So I want to repeat this again.
Un pot
De thé. Alright. So that is a teapot.
Let me hear you.
Un pot de thé.
Un pot de
De
thé.
thé. Un pot de thé.
Très bien.
Alright. So that is a teapot. We've seen it in Spanish and in French. And so we move on to the next thing. What is a glass?
Glass.
A glass. A glass. A glass. What is a glass in Spanish? Pacom.
Un vaso.
Again?
Un vaso.
Un vaso. Un vaso. Un vaso. A glass. So I want to repeat this. This time look at Pacom's lips and repeat a glass in Spanish. And it is un vaso. Alright. Tony, what is a glass in French?
Un verre.
Again?
Un verre.
Un verre. Un verre. Okay. Verre.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Un verre.
Un verre. Alright, so that is a glass in French. We want to repeat this once again, and this time looking at Tony's lips, we say a glass in French, and it is
Un verre.
Alright, so we want to take this quick break. When we come back, we'll bring you more items on Que Pasa.
Learn something new.
You live on Peny Radio, your number one online Christian radio station. Peny Radio, hope for the hopeless.
Alright, so you're welcome back to Peny Radio. This is Que Pasa, and Que Pasa is brought to you by Amical Foods and Beverages, and also powered by Peny More. So, gentlemen, we want to look at the next item that comes to mind in the dining room. And the next one is a plate. A plate. Pacom, what is a plate in Spanish?
Un plato.
Again?
Un plato.
Un plato.
Plato.
Un plato. Un plato. Okay, so that is a plate. in Spanish. We want to repeat this, but this time look at Pacom's lips and repeat a plate in Spanish, and it is
Un plato.
All right, so that is a plate in Spanish. Tony, what is a plate in French?
Un plat.
Again?
Un plat.
Un plat. Un plat. Okay, so that is a plate in French. So we want to repeat this, but this time look at Tony's lips and say a plate in French.
Un plat.
Un plat. All right. So that is a plate in Spanish and in French. So we want to look at the last thing, and that is a napkin. A napkin. 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 Pacom, what is a napkin in Spanish?
Una servieta.
Again?
Una servieta.
Una servieta.
Yes.
Una servieta.
Una servieta.
Una servieta.
Yes.
Alright, so that
Una
is...
servieta. Una servieta.
Okay, una servieta.
Yes.
Alright, so that is a napkin in Spanish. We want to repeat this again, okay? This time look at Pacom's lips and say a napkin in Spanish. Pacom.
Una servieta.
Alright.
Please repeat it again.
Una servieta.
Servieta. Servieta.
Servieta.
It's, if you want to pronounce it slowly, it will be servieta.
Oh, okay.
So quickly.
Servieta.
So quickly, servieta.
Servieta.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to listen. You have to hear the sound of the double L. Like it.
Oh, okay.
Una servieta. Una servieta.
Okay. Servieta.
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 Yes.
Alright, so that is a napkin. What is a napkin in French?
Une serviette.
Une
Serviette.
serviette. Une
Serviette.
serviette.
On peut dire, we can also say une serviette de table.
Une serviette de table.
That's a napkin that we use at the table.
Table. Table napkin.
Table napkin.
Alright.
Yeah.
So that is a napkin in French. We want to repeat this. Look at Tony's lips and repeat napkin in French.
Une serviette.
Une serviette. Alright. So we want to take it from the first one to the last one. And I want to start in English. The first one is cabinet. Cabinet. A bowl. A bowl. A teapot. A teapot. A glass. A glass. A plate. A plate. And finally, a napkin. A napkin. So, Pacom in Spanish.
Un gabinete. Una tetera. Un vaso. Un plato. Una servilleta.
And in French, Tony.
Un vaisselier. Une boule. Un pot de thé. Une verre. Un plat. Une serviette.
Alright, and so on that note, we want to go for this quick break. When we come back, we bring the word of the day and proverb of the day, and then we bring today's program to a close. We want to remind you that this program is sponsored by Amikar Foods and Beverages, and also powered by Peny. This is Kipasa. We'll be right back after this break.
Peny Radio. You live on Peny Radio, your number one online Christian radio station. Peny Radio, hope for the hopeless.
Alright, good morning once again and welcome back to Keep Us Alive on Peny Radio on Facebook and on YouTube. It is PenyGH. And so we want to look at the next segment, which is the Word of the day, word of the day, word of the day. And the word of the day is picture. 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 So that is the word for the day. Pacom, what is picture in Spanish?
Una imagen.
Again.
Una imagen.
Una imagen. Okay. Okay.
Imagen.
All right. What is picture in French?
Une image.
Again.
Une image.
Une image. All right. Une image. Is it same as image?
Yes.
Okay.
So the spelling is the same.
Okay.
Image.
Image. Image.
Une image.
Image. All right. Okay. Okay, so then we move on to the next segment of the program, which is the proverb of the day. Proverb of the day. And in English it says, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And this is the proverb of the day. What it means is that an image or a picture tells a story better than words. So in illustrations, you can bring out the meaning of a story better than just saying it. So that is the proverb of the day. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Pacom, how will you say this in Spanish?
Una imagen vale más que 1,000 palabras.
Again.
Una imagen vale más que 1,000 palabras.
Alright, so that is a picture is worth 1,000 words in Spanish. We're going to repeat this time slowly with Pacom.
Una imagen vale más que 1,000 palabras. Palabras.
Palabras.
Yes, palabras is words.
Okay, palabras.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a picture is worth 1,000 words. Una imagen
Vale más que 1,000 palabras.
Alright, so that is a picture is worth 1,000 words in the proverb of the day. What is this in French?
Une image vaut 1,000 mots.
Again?
Une image vaut 1,000 mots.
Une image vaut 1,000
Mots.
mots.
Mot means word.
Words. Oh, okay.
So une
Une
image
image vaut 1,000 mots. 1,000 mots.
So 1,000 means 1,000.
1,000. Okay. Okay. All right. So that is a picture is worth 1,000 words in French. You want to repeat this time slowly.
Une
Une
image
image vaut 1,000 mots. All right. So that is the proverb of the day, and this brings us to the end of today's segment. We want to remind you that this program is sponsored by Amical Foods and Beverages, and also powered by Peny More. Gentlemen, your final words. I want to start with you, Pacom.
A proverb of today is, a picture is worth 1,000 words. It's just the same as saying action speaks louder than words.
All right.
You can be a person. It's not what you say that would depict or show the kind of life you live. You can say good things, sweet things, but that's not the life you live. The way you act, the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk to people, that's the way it will depict how you live, how your life is.
All right. So actions speaks louder than words. Tony.
I don't know whether the young man is in my mind. That was what he also regained in my ear. That the actions, our action paint a great picture in people's mind than our words.
All right.
Let our action speak louder than our voice.
All right. So on that note, we want to say that Amical Foods got your back. If you want sumptuous meals, kindly pass by Abavana Junction, and you can find Amical Foods and beverages. If you have anything to sell or to buy, visit penymore.com. Buy and sell there. We'll be back Tuesday, 11 a.m. Until then, it is a bye from the side.